And welcome back to the Daily News. Larry Mann has joined us now, no stranger to this island in the construction business, owner of Park Plaza Cinema. Also, we go to St. Luke's together, so it's so nice to officially chat with you and learn more about the history, your history here, and the Park Plaza Cinema.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
No, it's we were just chatting before we came on the air. We've owned the theater now 12 years, and a lot has happened in 12 years.
Right. You bought it during kind of the recession in 2008, and you were just saying you really didn't know anything about the cinema and the movie business, but you and your wife Lucy, you figured it out, became successful. Then you had to close for a while, and then of course, COVID.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's been like
a roller coaster.
A little bit of a roller coaster for sure, and. I think, when we bought the theater, it was still very basic. There was no offerings like we have today. Of course, today we have beer and wine, we have food that we make, we have a cafe there, in theater dining, so to speak. And so all those things have come along, and everything was going great up until COVID. And when it hit, we were shut down for almost 6 months. We missed the whole summer of 2020.
Right.
And we opened right about this time 2 years ago in September of 20. And and it was tough. There was no movies at that time. Hollywood was still shut down. But we and the industry in general has weathered the storm, and we're coming back.
And so how is the movie industry doing today? And are people going back to theaters, Larry?
Yes. And it's been a slow recovery. It hasn't been an immediate thing. I know a lot of people thought once the vaccines were out that, boy, people would be back in a heartbeat. But it's been a slow recovery. Last summer was okay. Summer, of course, on Hilton Head is a big time for all of us that live and work here. But this past summer was
it good?
Very successful.
Good, great.
Primarily due in large part to two pretty big movies, Top Gun with Tom Cruise. That was an enormous
huge
life vest, I guess you'd say, to our industry. And it is now the second largest grossing movie of all time.
What is the first? Is it Titanic? Avatar. So is number 2?
Which will be back out this year. The new Avatar will be back out in December.
Okay.
And we're getting ready for that. We'll have some special announcements before that comes out that we're doing at our theater to make it
really special. Better. Okay, very cool. And Elvis was also a big success this summer.
Yeah.
That movie was actor that played Elvis was amazing.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of talk that he'll get some sort of award nominations.
I think he will. I think he will. So let's talk about the future of the business and also with Park Plaza Cinema.
Well, we continue to do what we've always done, which is kind of our little trademark. We have full service beer, wine, food. We have of course, little dog mascots that are there, which nobody else has. And we get a lot of people that come, they just want to see the dogs. They just stop in and they love the dogs. So, but no, the rest of this year looks pretty good. We've got, of course, like I just said, Avatar, the new Avatar will be out in December.
Okay.
And there's Black Panther. There's a new Black Panther, which was another huge movie about 5-6 years ago now. It's hard to believe it's been that long. But that'll be out for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And there's some other big movies that are coming out between now and the end of the year.
Well, and then you also do private parties.
Yes, we do.
So that's, a nice, it makes you unique and special as a theater.
Oh, yeah. No, the private parties we started during COVID because we couldn't open to the public.
Right.
But they became so popular that now we still do 2, 3, 4 a month.
Really?
Yeah.
And is it like birthday parties or anniversary, or is it just a movie party, just a watch party?
It can be anything. A lot of birthday parties, a lot of family reunions. We have a group of guys coming next week that want to see a movie that we have coming out called See how they run.
Okay.
It'll be a fun movie that they're just coming.
Okay, just to have some fellowship.
Yeah.
And fun. All right, Larry, thank you so much for being with us on the show. Nice to meet, nice to officially meet you.
Thank you.
And again, the theater is located at 33 Office Park Road in the Park Plaza, and it is the Park Plaza Cinema. Larry Mann, the owner, along with his wife, Lucy. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with the Daily News. Stay tuned.